Think of Thomas Edison. If he delayed inventing the light bulb, waiting for the right time, we might still be in the dark. Or the Wright brothers. If they'd stopped experiments because conditions weren't perfect, airplanes might not exist. The difference isn't ideas. It's who acts versus who waits. How do you adopt this habit? Use the 5-second rule. When you're midnight. Hey, friends. Welcome back to Bookstory Time. Have you ever wondered why your life feels stuck? Why your dreams seem massive, but your habits don't support them? Here's the truth. Your life is a reflection of your habits. Weak habits lead to unfulfilled dreams, but strong habits make you unstoppable. Pause for a second and think. How do you start your morning? Do you hit snooze and linger in bed, or do you rise with purpose? Do you control your day, or do distractions control you? Every small habit either builds your mindset or slowly breaks it. The world's most successful people, entrepreneurs, leaders, athletes, or thinkers, share one thing: an extraordinary mindset. And the secret to building that mindset? Habits. These habits reshape how you think, turning you from average to exceptional. So, here's the big question. If your life isn't what you want, can you change it? The answer is a resounding yes. But it means letting go of weak habits and embracing powerful ones. That's where this book comes in. 10 Habits to Rewrite Your Mindset. It shares 10 habits that give you a fresh perspective daily, pull you out of distractions, teach you consistency, and transform your mindset to make you unstoppable in chasing your goals. Imagine this. If you adopt even half of these habits, a year from now, you won't recognize your life. You'll be more focused, disciplined, and confident. So, if you're ready to give your life a new direction and leave behind your old mindset, listen closely. The next few minutes could change how you think, and when your thinking changes, your entire life transforms. Chapter 1. Wake up with purpose and stop wasting time. Think about your mornings. Do you grab your phone first thing, scrolling social media, or checking pointless news, losing 1 or 2 hours without realizing it? This habit quietly becomes life's biggest thief, stealing your dreams. But if you shift your mindset, mornings can become your most powerful time. The first habit teaches you to wake up with purpose and stop wasting time. When you start your day with a clear direction, it becomes focused and productive. Purpose doesn't mean writing grand goals. It's about knowing what you want to achieve today. Ask yourself each morning, what's my mission today? This programs your mind to work in that direction. Successful people, whether business leaders, athletes, or artists, treat mornings as sacred, a time to lay the foundation for their day. Steve Jobs used to ask himself every morning, if today was my last day, what would I do? If his answer didn't match his actions for too long, he made changes. Mornings give you a fresh chance to rewrite your life. Starting with purpose reduces procrastination and boosts your ability to avoid distractions. The problem? Most people grab their phones first, handing control to others. Social media algorithms become their boss, turning them into followers instead of leaders. The fix? Reserve the first 30 minutes for yourself. Meditate. Write down your top 3 tasks or exercise. Start with intention. When you begin purposefully, you don't waste energy on the wrong things. You focus on what brings you closer to your dreams. Think about it. If you waste 2 morning hours daily, that's days and opportunities lost in a year. But if you invest that time in your goals, imagine how far you could go. This habit says, wake up with purpose, value your time, and live each day intentionally. One right morning decision can change your entire life. Chapter 2. Plan your day before the world distracts you. Life's biggest battle isn't external, it's inside your mind. The moment you wake up, the world pulls you in. Phone notifications, messages, emails, others' demands, or unexpected tasks. Without a plan, the world drags you around all day. By evening, you're exhausted but unsatisfied because the truly important tasks didn't get done. The second habit says, plan your day before distractions take over. When you take a few minutes each morning to list your top priorities, you control your day, not someone else. Think of an architect building a house without a blueprint. Bricks, cement, and workers are there, but the result is a mess. A day without a plan is the same. It passes, but lacks structure. Great people have a simple habit. They plan their day. Benjamin Franklin asked himself each morning, what's the most important thing I'll do today? And at night, what did I achieve? This self-check made him a great leader and thinker. Planning isn't about long to-do lists. It's about setting priorities. If you do 10 tasks but miss the 3 that matter, your day is wasted. But if you complete just those 3 critical tasks, your day is a win. The world will always try to keep you busy. Calls, notifications, small tasks eating your attention. Without a morning commitment to your top 3 priorities, you'll get tangled in others' lives. Planning gives you the power to choose what to say yes or no to. That's the difference between success and failure. Try this. Each morning, sit quietly for 10 minutes and write down your 3 most important tasks, ones that move you toward your true goals. Focus on them all day. You'll see that no matter how much the world tries to distract you, you'll stay on track. A day without a plan is like a boat without a rudder. Waves take it anywhere. But with a plan, you'll reach your destination, no matter how stormy the sea. This habit says, plan your day first, because those who write their day write their destiny. Chapter 3. Talk to yourself like you would a respected friend. Think about how you talk to a close friend or someone you admire when they mess up or face trouble. You don't insult or belittle them. You encourage them with kindness, saying, "It's okay, you've got this." But when we make mistakes or fail, how do we treat ourselves? We criticize, put ourselves down, and sometimes become our own worst enemy. Our mind is sensitive. Constant self-criticism or doubt erodes confidence. You start believing what you tell yourself. If you say daily, "I'm useless, I can't do anything," your mind will accept that lie as truth. But if you say, "I'm trying, I made a mistake, but I'll learn and move forward," that voice becomes your strength. Think of a child learning to walk, falling repeatedly. Do parents say, "You'll never walk, you're hopeless"? No, they say, "It's okay, try again, you can do it." That encouragement helps the child keep going until they walk. Apply this to your life. We often say things to ourselves we'd never say to others. If someone else spoke to us the way we talk to ourselves, we'd cut them off. Yet we do this daily. The 3rd habit says, talk to yourself with the respect and trust you'd give a friend you want to see succeed. When you mess up, say, "Mistakes happen. I learned. I'll do better." When challenges arise, say, "This is tough, but I have the strength to overcome it." Your inner voice can be your greatest ally or enemy. A positive, respectful voice lifts you to your goals. A negative one pulls you down. When you respect yourself, the world respects you too. Chapter 4. Act when your mind says delay. The biggest habit holding us back is procrastination, saying, "I'll do it tomorrow, later, or when I'm ready." Our mind seeks the easy path. When a task arises, it offers excuses. "I'm not in the mood. I'll rest first. It's not the right time." That later never ends, and small tasks become overwhelming mountains, making us fear starting. The 4th habit says, when your mind says delay, act immediately. The truth? The perfect time never comes. Waiting for more time or better conditions leaves your dreams out of reach, like a farmer who delays planting seeds and ends up with barren land. Acting now turns small steps into big changes. Procrastination tricks you into thinking you're finding relief, but you're stealing from your future. Every delayed task pushes your dreams further away. IND says later, count down from 5 and take the first step. For studying, open the book and read 1 page. For exercise, put on your shoes. The start is the hardest. Once you begin, the rest gets easier. Procrastination never brings relief. It adds mental weight. Acting instantly brings confidence and freedom. Every time you beat procrastination, you prove you're the master of your mind, not its slave. Chapter 5. Motivate yourself to finish what you start. How many times have you started something with enthusiasm? A book, gym routine, new skill, or project, only to abandon it. The first days feel great, but then it fades, leaving not just an unfinished task, but a hit to your confidence. Your mind starts believing you can't finish things. Starting is easy. Finishing is hard because unfinished tasks weigh on your mind, draining you. Imagine starting 3 tasks and finishing none. Your mind carries triple the burden. But finish one, and your confidence triples. Unfinished tasks are like open loops in your brain, nagging you constantly, leaving you restless. Peace comes from completing tasks, sending your mind the message, "I did it." History's greats never left things unfinished. They knew real victory is in completion. How do you push yourself to finish? Break tasks into small chunks. Big tasks scare your mind, leading to giving up. Small chunks bring small wins, fueling you to keep going. Remind yourself, if you leave it unfinished today, restarting tomorrow is twice as hard. Finish it now. Reward yourself for completing tasks, a short break, a treat, or self-praise. These small joys teach your brain that finishing feels good. Unfinished tasks breed emptiness. Finishing, even small tasks, builds confidence daily. This habit says, push to complete what you start and watch your self-belief soar. Chapter 6. Say no to energy drains. Hard work alone isn't enough. You must direct your energy wisely. Often, we have talent, ideas, and drive but don't progress because our energy goes to things that exhaust us, cloud our thinking, and pull us from our purpose. Imagine you have 100 units of energy daily. If you spend them on social media scrolling, pointless arguments, negative people, or pleasing everyone, what's left for your dreams? The sixth habit says, learn to say no to energy drains. Saying no is tough. We're taught to say yes and keep everyone happy. But every yes to something unimportant is a no to yourself. It's like spilling a bucket of water everywhere. When you're thirsty, nothing's left. Your energy is your most precious currency. Money can be earned again, but wasted energy means lost time and opportunities. If Thomas Edison had spent his time at useless parties, would the light bulb exist? If great minds got caught up in others' demands, would they have achieved greatness? Their strength was guarding their energy. To adopt this habit, first, set your day's most important tasks and say no to the rest. Second, distance yourself from negative people. Their words drain your mental energy. Third, limit social media, TV, or habits that waste your time and mind. Saying no is hard, but it simplifies your life. Every no is a yes to your dreams, peace, and energy. Protect your energy. It's your key to progress. Chapter 7. Learn something new to sharpen your mind. Your brain is like a muscle. It needs exercise to stay strong. Without daily challenges, it grows lazy and your thinking weakens. The seventh habit says, learn something new every day to sharpen your mind. Like a farmer using old tools and getting poor harvests, sticking to old knowledge and habits keeps you stuck. Learning something new daily, big or small, expands your perspective and reveals new opportunities. It could be a new word, idea, fact, skill, or viewpoint. The size doesn't matter. The act of learning does. Look at successful people. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. Bill Gates takes a yearly Think Week to read books and research. They know a learning brain stays sharp and powerful. Learning broadens your thinking, making problems seem smaller because you have new ways to solve them. To adopt this habit, spend 15 to 20 minutes daily learning, from books, podcasts, videos, or conversations with knowledgeable people. Keep a diary and note what you learned each day. At year's end, you'll see how much your thinking has evolved. People don't age from years. They age when they stop learning. A mind that learns daily stays young and sharp. This habit fuels your brain to tackle any challenge. Chapter 8. Move to prevent a bad mood. We all have days when our mood dips for no reason, energy fades, and everything feels heavy. You want to work, but your mind won't focus. We often think resting or lying down will help, but that makes it worse. Science says movement, walking, light jogging, stretching, or deep breathing releases chemicals that instantly lift your mood, a natural mood booster. When you move, your body tells your brain, I'm alive, I'm active, and your mood shifts. Think of a phone with a low battery. If you don't charge it, it dies. Movement is your mind's charger. Great minds like Aristotle taught while walking, believing it deepened thinking. Scientists like Nikola Tesla and Charles Darwin generated big ideas on long walks. When your mind says, do nothing, just sit, that's a trap. Moving saves your mood. To adopt this habit, take short breaks every hour. Walk, stretch, or breathe deeply. When you feel down, step outside for a 5 to 10 minute walk. You'll feel lighter and refreshed. Your body and mind are deeply connected. A still body leads to a sluggish, negative mind, but an active body keeps your mind sharp and positive. This habit says, when your mood dips, move. It's the easiest, most natural way to stay uplifted. Chapter 9. Reflect daily and ask, what did I improve? Every day brings new experiences, lessons, and opportunities. But most people don't pause to reflect on what they learned or improved. We rush from morning to night and sleep without thinking, missing valuable lessons. An athlete who doesn't review their game can't become great. Similarly, without assessing our days, we repeat mistakes and don't grow. The ninth habit says, at night, take 5 minutes to rewind your day. Ask, what good did I do? What mistake taught me? What small step moved me forward? Maybe you helped someone, faced a fear, or started something new. These are improvements, small changes that make you better daily. Author James Clear says, success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. Reflecting plants a seed of constant progress. Asking daily, what did I improve? Builds self-awareness. You realize every day matters, treating each as a chance to grow. Over time, your confidence grows because you know you're improving daily. The easiest way to make tomorrow better is to live today wisely and review it at night. This habit brings you closer to your dreams with every day. Chapter 10. Stick to good habits until they feel natural. Change doesn't happen instantly. New habits feel strange, hard, or even like a burden at first. Think of learning to ride a bike. Falling, scraped knees, wanting to quit. But with practice, it became second nature. The 10th habit says, keep it good habits until they're your nature. The first week of waking early feels tough. Your mind says, sleep more. Your body says, it's cold, rest. But if you commit, it gets easier in weeks. Science says it takes 21 to 66 days for a habit to feel natural. After 2 months of consistency, it's part of your lifestyle, no reminders needed. The secret is consistency. Small steps lead to big changes. Going to the gym once won't show results, but daily effort transforms you. Like a farmer who plants a seed and nurtures it daily, good habits start small, but grow into strong trees with consistent care. Great people's success isn't from one big talent. It's from practicing good habits until they're effortless. Whether it's waking early, reading, learning, or working hard, they repeated these until they became natural. Don't abandon good habits early. They're tough at first, but with patience, they become your strength. When habits are your nature, success and confidence flow naturally. Big wins come from small, daily habits, not sudden leaps. Hold on to good habits until they're effortless. Friends, these are the 10 habits that can truly rewrite your mindset. If you just listen and forget, they're just a story. But if you apply them, your life's direction can change. The secret isn't how much you know. It's how you turn knowledge into daily habits. The choice is yours. Keep making excuses or adopt these habits to reach new heights. If this video inspired you, hit the like button. Comment below. Which of these habits feels most powerful, and which will you try first? For more mindset-shifting audiobook summaries, subscribe to Bookstorytime and hit the bell icon for new videos. Check Audible for the full audiobook, link in description. Knowledge isn't power, applied knowledge is. Start today and watch your life rewrite itself.